Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I have another Etsy sticker haul to share with you. I have a few shops here with me today that I want to share, and some of them are old favorites. I do have at least one new shop, and some shops I haven't bought from that much, but then I do have a couple more orders coming in next week, but I wanted to get this filmed, honestly, because I have company coming next week and I want to get everything put away before then. So I'm going to go ahead and film this first half, and then I'll film the second half at a later date, but just in case the lighting's different or, you know, I can't do the pretty end shot with all of the things, that is why. So let's go ahead and dive into what I do have here. FYI, I will include timestamp links to all the shops that are included in case you want to jump around, and also links directly to the shops themselves, so if you want to go shopping, you can do that. So let me go ahead and get started. Going to go ahead and start with Planning World, which is a shop that I have bought from before, but not in like a little while, it feels like. And what I have been super into foil recently, and Planning World does a ton of foiled stickers. And so I went ahead and picked up some of her newest releases. And then the following week, she had some even like prettier ones, and I kind of regretted not waiting, but I will have to pick those up in my next order. So first up is her freebie sampler. This is her premium matte. Her premium matte's actually really, really nice. So this is really cute, and this little sampler is adorable. You have like a Naked palette, like a Dior perfume, a MAC lipstick. This is in like a Celine bag. I think that's so cute. So that, and her premium matte feels really nice. It's like a papery premium matte. I like it a lot. So anyway, let me get into what I went ahead and picked up. And first up is this little functional foil sheet where it has all these little cutout icons. And I thought these were so cool. I love these. So you have some hearts, some arrows, some checks, dollar signs, asterisks, bows, coffee, hangers, which I really like for dry cleaning, shopping, birthday gifts, and balloons. So awesome. So this, by the way, this is just like it almost feels like she had a sticker paper and then she peeled off the stickers, or like the surrounding, because each of these is kind of like a cutout little sticker and there's no like paper you're peeling it from. I don't know if that makes sense, but very nice. So those are the one I picked of that. I picked everything up pretty much, I think, in just regular gold, just to kind of keep it consistent. And then this is another new release, and so these are her icons, which I love her icons, and I've been using them a ton recently, but instead of having a colorful background and then like a foil little inlet, the actual entire sticker is foil, and then the inlet is just kind of the plain white sticker paper. I thought that was so cool. I'm sure this is like totally blinding on camera, but you get a really good variety on her sticker sheets. I like that she has like a workout one, a coffee one, laundry, nothing that I wouldn't use, I guess is what I like about her foiled icon sheets. Like you get, I guess I'll just go through them since I have a bunch that are in this format. You get a heart, which I could totally use, a dollar sign, an asterisk, a cleaning bottle, a laundry, coffee, car, birthday, clock, which is perfect for appointments, dumbbell, which you guys know I love, grocery, phone, laptop, and boxes, which I like to use for trash. So that is perfect. Some of them vary. Instead of cars, sometimes you get, or no, instead of birthday cake, sometimes you get the airplanes, but I think it's such a good variety, and I can easily use all of these, as opposed to some sticker sheets it feels like that are like multi-icon. I feel like I use some, and I don't really like others. Like I obviously use some of these faster than others, but I will definitely use all of them. And actually, I'll just go into those icons first. So I also picked up her icons in like the regular format that has the colorful background and then the gold kind of symbol. And I got that in her pastel colorway that has yellow, pale pink, blue, and a mint. Her Dahlia colorway, which is like brighter pinks. This is really pretty for like spring and summer. Then her rose one, which is like a more muted rosy pinks. I love these. And these are kind of like really pretty neutral ones. I love this color. I love these colors in general. Then I picked up her neutral one because I do have a sheet of these, but I'm like running low on it. And then the lavender one as well. So I hadn't picked up all these new colorways, so I love that she has so many varieties now. I'm just bringing a lot of foil into my spreads recently, so I knew I had to pick these up because I find those very functional. And then finally, she also had these new releases that are like little words, and they're cut out. They're so delicate. They're so freaking pretty. And I think these are so cool. So you have the little words here. Oh God, I don't know why I lifted this. It's really hard to put back down, but, and you have like a good variety. So you have to do, notes, today, list, family, I won't use the school ones, but project, don't forget, reminder, shopping, rescheduled, payday, just like really good variety. And I think these are so delicate and so pretty. So excited about, oh, she even foiled her logo. That's really cool. I almost wish she had made the logo cut out because I could have just used the word planning for like, you know, Sunday planning or whatever. But anyway, so I think that is really cool. So that's everything from Planning World, really pretty foiled stuff. I'm gonna have to pick up one of her foiled kits one of these days. But yeah, beautiful stuff. So thank you, Juan, I believe is her name. Next up, let's stay on the foiled theme. Like I said, I've been super into it lately, and I have an order in from Rose Colored Days, and I love her stuff. I have some of her date covers and functional stuff now, and then I picked up a ton more date covers, so really excited about that. First up is her little freebie sampler. It's on her matte paper. It's fairly nice. And then first I picked up, I think this is an amazing idea. She has these date icons that are on clear paper. So they are foiled date numbers that are on clear, transparent paper. So you can put them on any date cover that comes with a kit and it'll look cool, and it won't clash. So I think this is a brilliant idea. I should have picked up like 10 of these sheets because I know I'll go through them, but you do get 2 full months here, and I just think these are awesome. I love that because I hate when it's like a white background and then it looks like stark if it clashes with the date cover and there's not like a space for it. It just looks really ugly in my opinion, but because these are transparent, I think they'll look so nice. Then I also picked up these heart checklists, honestly kind of forgetting that I already had a sheet of these and I hadn't really used them yet, so oops. So I definitely need to start using these soon. I do think they're really pretty. I just always hate not using the checklists that come with kits because it feels wasteful, but I shouldn't be afraid to pull these in because I own them and they're beautiful. And then let's get into the date covers because I went freaking crazy. I will say I kind of did not realize these would not come with their own date dots, which I was a little disappointed by. But I guess I could just have to order more of these separately, but I just find that like a little annoying that they didn't come with date dots, but it is what it is. So first up, I believe these are the watercolor stroke or just watercolor date covers. I don't know all the names, but for her date covers, they are $5, but you do get 4 full weeks and they are foiled. And if you use a discount code, I find them totally affordable. So honestly, then they become, once you add a discount code, they become like comparable to regular date covers from non-foiled date covers. So I find that very reasonable. And she does have, I know like she has like a promo team or like a PR team. So if you search for them on Instagram, they have like 30% off discount codes, just saying. So I did that when I made this order. So I got everything for 30% off. So these are the, like, I think they're just like the watercolor ones. They're so stunning. I love these. You can put the numbers over there and you can see if you use the transparent ones, it won't like ruin the watercolor effect. So I think that's beautiful. And then I got these. These are like almost like brush stroke, or maybe these are the watercolor stroke ones, and I got them in this blush palette. These are just stunning. I think these are so beautiful with the foiling and the like really neutral, pretty brush strokes. I love these. And I like them so much. I got the neutral version. I honestly try not to get too many neutral date covers anymore because the Erin Condren I have is obviously neutral, but these were so different and so beautiful and had the foiling that I was like, yes, I need them. So there's that. And then I got the banner ones as well. I thought these were kind of cute, a little bit more traditional, but she had really fun colorways. This one has pinks and purples. And again, with the foiling of the days, I just think looks beautiful. And then I got that in blues as well. So lots of pinks, but I always use a ton of pinks, especially in spring and summer. And I think these are stunning. So that is it from Rose Colored Days. Excited about everything I got. And next up, I have a shop I have never bought from before, and that is Honeydew Paper. And I know I think she's pretty popular, but I just picked up her April monthly kit. And this was actually recommended to me from, I think Stella, did you recommend this to me too? She had someone, I think it was Stella, but I apologize if I got that wrong, but someone recommended this to me for a monthly kit Smackdown, and I checked this out and I was like, oh my god, this is stunning. It's so cute. She had a kit like using the same clip art, and I didn't pick it up because when I order from a new shop, I try not to get too much, but I definitely will be keeping an eye on her shop in the future because she has really, really cute stuff. Here is her little freebie. I love that she does a seasonal freebie, like with a Happy Easter box, in case you just want to bring that into another spread. Her matte paper is like really, really nice. This is like her premium matte paper, and it's like, yeah, really good color saturation, feels really, really nice. So that is, I might try that out in the future. This though, I got in glossy, and I think this is gonna be awesome. You guys will see my official take in my monthly kit smackdown, but like, I think this is a really good format. So I'm really excited to try this out. All the quality looks amazing. Her saturation is beautiful. Cut lines look great, really, really nice. So first up, you have this with the covers for the top bar, so pretty. And then here you have this sheet that has your date covers, some holidays, the date dots, some labels, and flags. Here you have your sidebar, stackable sidebar, some payday flags, some cute little teardrops, vacation strips, and your little icons and sidebar headers. And then finally you get your bill dues, some more event stickers, really cute little birthdays. This is like washi for days that aren't in the month, and then some really cute little cutout deco. So I think this format looks awesome, super excited to plan with it, and I'm obsessed with these colors. The colors are stunning. So excited to check out Honeydew Paper. It seems like a good new shop to keep my eye on. And from new shop to ultimate favorite shop, up next, I've got a ton here from Two Little Bees. First up, we have her Hello Spring kit, and I did this is a redone kit that she released last year, and she re-released it this year, and I loved it so much. It was one of my top 3 spreads from 2016 last year, and so I had to pick up, of course, the full kit. And this kit is just so beautiful. The color saturation this year is a little different. I think the greens are a little greener, and some of the pinks are a little darker, but I think it is still totally stunning. So you guys have seen Two Little Bees kits before on my channel, so I won't go through this in too much detail, but I will go ahead and show you the kit. And I got the vertical full kit. So comes with your 9 full boxes here. I love the mix of more simple ones with some of the more decorative ones. So pretty. This little 2-page kit here that has your flags, long flags, short flags, icons, all this deco. Look at this. I got a coordinating kit clip from the Creative Bee Shop that I'm so excited about. What are these called? Checklists, functional deco. I love this little Enjoy Today sticker, some half boxes, headers, your weekend banner. Then you have your full box heart checklists. This sheet that I love that she's doing that has your clipboards, half boxes, date covers, and then you guys are welcome because I asked Maria to start including some quarter boxes in her kits, so you're welcome. I'm kidding, but she did actually get that idea from me, so I do take credit, so I guess I'm not really kidding. But so you have these open quarter boxes, which I love that she's adding those now. Some headers, and then decorative headers, and then all your little things. Like, look at these wood little things. I am obsessed. And the wood today headers, so freaking cute. And then on your bottom washi sheet, you have this big bottom washi. And then, yeah, so I had basically asked her, I was like, I need some like quarter box write-on labels that I can actually like write on as opposed to just having super printed washi. And Maria, as always, delivered. And now we have these adorable quarter box ones. And then we have these ones that have like the little extra deco there, and these are like faded green ones. I personally really like that because for white space planning, you don't really need as much printed washi. You more need like, I don't know, I need a lot of boxes and stuff. So you can tell Maria if I gave her bad advice, but I thought it was pretty good advice. So I'm super excited to replan with this kit this year. I think I'm gonna be using spring kits like into June, and I don't care because I really don't like summer kits. So I am like hoarding all these spring kits, but this one I do need to use on the sooner side because it has the Hello Spring. So you might be seeing this. So next up is another new kit, but this is actually a redo of a kit she released over the winter. It was her Winter Blooms kit, which was like one of my favorite winter spreads. I actually used it 3 different times on my channel if you search for that. And then but she redid it to update it for spring, and it like has foxes now and like these beautiful, like a lot more pink florals. I think it is stunning. I'm gonna try and go through this quickly because my battery's gonna die. So we have the full boxes, this amazing sheet with all these deco. I love the foxes with the flower crowns, the other florals, and then these like girls. This is the type of girl I totally don't mind because they're small, they're not like you know, they're not like over the top fashion girls, and they have like prints that actually coordinate with the kit. I just think they look really cool. This deep tone pink, I love that color. That is so, so pretty. And then you got all your flags. This one, you have all your functional stuff, cute little half box. I love how she brought in kind of the faux rose gold foil into this kit. Again, you can see that here with these headers and little things. And then you have your flower strips there. The full box heart checklist. I love this deep pink. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Love that. This sheet with the clipboards, half boxes, and date covers. And this one, I think she said she had done it before before I gave her the advice on the quarter boxes. But so here you can see like these are super printed, so I couldn't use those as like right-on labels. They're still really pretty though. They're pretty for deco. And then that beautiful bottom washi. So stunning kit. Have to use this one. I love this. So pretty. I think you could even save this for fall, but I want to use it soon. I loved it so much that I actually picked up some extras so that I could stretch it into a horizontal spread. I'm doing this occasionally with Two Little Bees because I think her stuff looks so pretty in white space horizontal. I always have so much left over, so I think it's perfect. So I picked up the horizontal squares, which are a little bit shorter, and then you got these extra little write-on boxes at the bottom, which I love. And then I also picked up the horizontal washi sheet. So you get the washi strips for the top and then the washi strips that cover the skinny strips for each day in the neutral planner. So just picked up those two extras. So I'll probably stretch this across a vertical spread and a horizontal spread. Okay, so as you can see, I have the second half of my haul goodies here to share today. So let me go ahead and get started with this. Let's start with the most beautiful package in the pile. I had to save this wrapping. This is from My Newest Addiction, and it was just like in this like floral bag thing because I got like something that wasn't just stickers. So I guess to like include everything. I don't know. It was really cool though. So let me show you the thing I got that wasn't just stickers. I did pick up this pen from her shop. So I have seen these all over Instagram, of course, and they're always such a cute accessory in photos. And I was like, you know what? I'm placing an order anyway. Let me snag this. So it is a ballpoint pen. Actually, it writes pretty nicely for a ballpoint. It's pretty smooth. And it's just like a twist out. But I just thought mostly I got this for decoration, let's be honest. But it'll look really cute on my desk. So picked that up. And then onto the stickers. The main reason for ordering was a kit that I had passed on when it first released. I think she released it as like a limited edition or something, and I passed on it, and then I saw other people use it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to pick up that kit. So I was super happy that she re-released it. And since I was placing an order, well, I'll get to the kit in a minute. Here is the little freebie. So pretty. All of her designs are so nice. And this is her new premium matte paper. It is really, really nice. Feels really great. And this is just so cute. I love that little bow clip. And then I also picked up some of her foiled stuff since I have been loving foil lately. I got 2 sets of the gold foil numbers because I've been going through them with my date covers. And then I also got 1 of the rose gold foil. And then I also picked up these rose gold arrows, not remembering that I already had. I've been using the gold ones a ton, but I didn't remember that I had the rose gold. But then when I was organizing my stickers, I did realize I had those. So I didn't need to pick those up, but I'm sure they'll get used because I have just been totally loving all foiled stuff lately. And then speaking of foiled stuff, on to the kit I got. So this kit is, I got it for the Erin Condren Vertical. I'm not quite sure what else it came sized in, but it is this beautiful kit that I hope you guys can see that there are foiling on those full boxes, and it's succulent themed, which if you've been paying attention to my channel this spring and my Instagram, you know I am obsessed with succulents. And so, so pretty. This quote says, "Where flowers bloom, so does hope," which is so pretty. I love this like foiled terrarium, and I just love all of these. I believe Laura hand draws all her own art, which makes this even more special because nobody else will have it. So this is actually my first time getting a full kit from her shop, so I'm super excited to plan with it. You do get the full 9 boxes, and by the way, this is her new premium mat. It is really nice. It's like a really papery feeling premium mat, which is actually my preference. I like it a little better than the like super rubbery premium mats, if that makes sense. Feels really, really nice. And here is this next sheet, which is like a functional sheet. You get your date covers, which are foiled as well, so those foiled numbers will be perfect to go with it. You get some smaller 3-heart checklists, some half boxes, which her half boxes have squared off corners, if that matters to you. You get your quarter boxes, a few little icons of foiled bill due and payday, and then some other little functional stuff down here. I love all her little arrow flags. I use those a lot. They're really great. And then here you get your ombre heart checklists, and some of them are printed, some of them are more plain. And then you get your quarter boxes, some more quarter boxes at the bottom. And then here you have your headers. And honestly, one of the reasons I haven't bought from her before is that I'm not a huge fan of printed headers, but I thought it was super like low key in this kit. And also I really liked that she outlined the word remember in the pink, and then the background was pretty neutral. So I thought it stood out enough that I didn't think the printed background was distracting. But yeah, so she calls her little things extra things. For your sidebar, you get a weekly list, you get a drink more water, you get 2 habit trackers, a ton more quarter boxes. I love all the quarter boxes, 2 weekend banners, and some other little kind of functional things down there. And then on this page, you get your washi strips. So you get 1 big strip there, 1 medium size, and then 1 smaller one down there. So the big one's almost like the size of a half box if you wanted to use it that way. And then you get some more 3-heart checklists, some more half boxes, these open flags, which are very cool. And then on this final sheet, you get a bunch of little things here. You get these meal icons in lieu of meal little things, which is something kind of different. And then you get your bottom washi, which is super pretty. So not like a ton of foiling in this kit, but the foiling touches I think are so special. And then of course, I will bring in more foil when I use this kit because duh, but definitely be on the look for this. This will probably be coming soon because I totally want to use this while it's still springtime and succulents are still seasonally appropriate. So really excited to try out a kit from My Newest Addiction. And then next up is a new to me shop that I'm so excited to discover. I think discovered her during the PBC sale, but I didn't buy from her then. And I had been following her on Instagram. Let me get my stuff out here without showing you. FYI, it comes wrapped in this like pink bubble mailer, and it has a cardboard in it. And then you also got, she also included like a sucker in there, which I thought was kind of random, and the name of the shop, I don't think I said yet, is Little Red Prince. So I'm so excited to try her out. She does tape your invoice here, so let me just take that off so you guys don't see my address. And so I actually placed 2 different orders, and she said she actually was nice enough to combine the shipping for me because they were like a few days apart. But then she actually shipped them separately. So I feel bad that she like refunded my shipping and then like didn't actually combine them to save herself money. But that was really nice of her. And I discovered this shop and was like really, really into her functional stuff immediately. I ended up placing an order, I believe, over St. Patrick's Day. She was running a 25% off discount, but I really am super impressed. And then my second order from her, I placed over on $2 Tuesday because she does $2 Tuesday a lot as well. So first up, let me just show you the little freebies. Here is a little freebie sampler that she includes, and she has a full set of glitter headers here along with a coordinating half box. One of her like little Doodad Girls and a new releases thing. And then she has something that's make sure to collect our LRP, Little Red Prince dots. If you collect 10, you'll get 25% off your 11th order, which is really cool. So I will take this and then you put it over on her business card, which I think is a lot of fun. I love stuff like that. And so those were included in the order. And then she also included a freebie from another shop, which is Nicole Hutch Designs. I've actually never bought from her, although I've heard of her a ton, which is really nice and nice to kind of cross promo other shops. But then into my orders. So I really, really loved all of her functional stuff. She had so much. She has like an entire section in her shop of just like script icons, I think she calls them. And I wanted to buy like half of them. They were so cool. I was really into it, so I'm really excited about that. Her paper is super nice. It's a nice, really, really papery premium matte. I actually really like it. I think it'll be really good and easy to comfortable to write on. And so let me just show you what I got. So I got I got this little quarter sheet, and just to give you a sense of pricing, a quarter sheet before any discount codes, this is $250 and her big sheets are $350. So really affordable, I think, especially if you're gonna be able to use any discount codes. But so here's what I got. First up, I had to get some paw prints. You guys know, if you've been following my channel lately, that we just got a dog in the last month, and I am totally starting to stack up on functional pet stuff because I will definitely be using it. So picked that up. Then I picked up this little script kind of lettering sheet that she had that was for YouTubers. It just says film, edit, upload. I really like little simple things like this. I'm trying to incorporate them more, kind of inspired by like Mandy Dreams and things like that. So I went ahead and picked this up. I liked the lettering she used. And then onto the big sheets, I picked this up. It's almost like a little thing size, maybe a chunkier one, but it's like these cute kind of blown up paw prints. I think it gives like a cute effect, and it's something a little different. And you could kind of use that just like a quarter box. And here you can see my one complaint about her functional stuff is that it has a lot of brights, which is not my favorite. I wish we had more stuff that was like pink, gray, tans. But I think going into summer, I'll get a decent amount of use of the brights, and I was just really, really impressed with her designs. So it didn't bother me, but you'll see besides this sheet, I got a lot more stuff that was more like white spacey, because these bright colors in small doses don't bother me as much as like having a really big chunk of it like it is here, if that makes sense. So anyway, next up I got Relax and Read. I love this. I just think this is so, so cute. I don't know why I keep like pulling these off. But I just love how it has like the cute little decorative stack of books, and it takes up some time. I'm definitely trying to recommit to reading. It's definitely a goal for the summer. So I'm really excited about those. And then of course, you guys know, if there's a workout sticker, I'm buying it. So this is definitely similar to some other workout stickers I have. It has the kettlebell, but it'll definitely get used. I like how she kind of maximizes space by putting some upside down to fit them a little better with her cut lines. But here I felt like you had a good variety of colors. And then I really liked this. So she must be a very avid gardener, because she had a ton of gardening themed stickers in her shop. I did not get too many of them. I'm not planning on we don't have like a huge garden, and I don't like really grow vegetables or anything, so I won't use these. But I did like this sampler sheet because it had the pull the weeds, water the garden, water the plants, tend to the garden. I felt like I could use all of those. She had individual sheets of those, but I wasn't sure I would use all of them, like an entire sheet of, just like pull the weeds. So I just wanted just a few of them so that I could pull those into spreads. So I liked that little sampler sheet. Then had to get the me time with a wine glass sticker, of course. I think this is so cute. Often my wine glass is more beer, but same idea, and I just really like these. And here you get a little bit more neutrals, which I do like. And then you have your time to relax stickers. I love the little couch. I think this is perfect for like when you don't quite know what you're gonna do. You could be Netflix, you could be doing YouTube, you could be reading, whatever, but you know it's gonna be couch time. This is like the perfect sticker for that. So I think these are really cute. And then finally, I picked up these grocery shopping ones, which I love. It is very hard to find grocery stickers that do not have the groceries in like colored to be food, if that makes sense. Like a lot of grocery stickers that shops have like tan bags, and then the food themselves are like colored in whatever color that the food is. It's not like they're not colored to match your spread. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I really, really like how these would match whatever spread you're doing, as opposed to like having like a tan bag every week. So I really liked those. So that was my first order, and I was so hooked. I like kept following her, and then that next Tuesday she did a $2 Tuesday for some sheets I had almost bought in my first order, and then she did it and I was like, oh, I have to pick these up. So she has these awesome sampler sheets. Let me show you guys. Oh, and here you get another freebie. These are nice. This one's in orange, same idea. Take the dot off. I'm gonna put it over on that same card. So that is super cool. And here she has a different shop that she's kind of cross promoing, which is really nice. This is Miscellany Boulevard. I haven't ordered from her in a long time. But she seems to have little character stickers, very cute. But here are the sampler sheets that I picked up. I picked these up in a bunch of colors, but this format is the same. I love all of the functional deco you get. These are fine. I might not use them immediately. I probably won't use the weekend banners. Habit trackers are really helpful. I love these, the seriously stop spending money habit trackers. Definitely need to get on that. But the real reason I got it was this variety of functional deco. I love sampler sheets like this for stretching out maybe leftovers. You could always take just like a sheet like this that coordinates with the colors of your kit, and then you could use the entire sheet to kind of pull in and stretch your kit further, and then you would kind of have a consistent style for all your functional stuff. So I think that's awesome. But you get a ton of, like, you get some little icons here, but then you get all these cool ones. I love the trash day, planning time, lazy day, date night, family time, Friday, hump day, coffee time. She has individual sheets of all of these. I just was trying not to get like every single thing she offered, but I love all of this. So I got this in the tan. I would say this is like the colors ended up being like not quite true to color as I thought they would be from the screen, but the colors are fine. These again are on her beautiful premium matte. So this one I thought was gonna be more gray, but it's really more of like a greeny blue gray. But I hope I could bring it into some spreads, so that one might not be as like functional as I thought it was gonna be. Then we have a black one, which will totally be awesome. Her black is really black, like it's a very true black. This is my one complaint that on her movie marquees, I hate when people do this, when the stars stay yellow. So it's like, what if I don't have yellow in my spread? But that's okay. Then I got the light pink. I thought this was gonna be super functional. I always have pink spreads, so definitely will get use out of that. And then this is the hot pink. It's almost like a hot pink red, but this will definitely get used this summer. Then I picked up the blue. Online, this looked more navy than blue, but this is like a pretty bright blue. So again, maybe not quite as useful as I thought, but I will hang on to these, and I think these are awesome. So definitely check out Little Red Prints. I am very impressed. Paper is great. Cuts seem awesome. If you're a functional hoarder like me, definitely take a look. And then next up is a shop I haven't ordered from in quite some time, and that is Little Paper Prints. And so her stuff, if you guys have been watching my channel like a long time, like since last year, you know I got pretty into her last spring. Then she kind of like went on hiatus without announcing she was on hiatus. I honestly don't know what happened to her, but like she wasn't posting new releases for like 2 or 3 months. I sent her an Etsy message because I had like a question about a listing. She never replied. A lot of people were like posting on her Instagram like, what's going on? Hope you're okay. She never replied. So that kind of like freaked me out a little. Even once she came back, I was like, is she gonna go off the radar? Like, I don't know. I just wanted to know that like she was gonna be reliable and responsive. But she has been back for a while. She's been doing regular new releases. I've seen other people buy her stuff and still love it. Seemed like the quality was still there. My whole thing with her was like she had like amazing quality for the price, and people were saying that was still the case. So I was like, you know what? I will try her out again. And I'm excited I did because her stuff is still super nice. So let me show you what I got. Her packaging has always been super on point. She does these cute little cards that she like reflects the fact that you're a returning customer, which I think is so nice. Then she individually wraps her little freebie samplers, which are always great. And here you can see she has some new character stickers. I didn't pick any of those up, but I think she's doing those on like $2 Tuesdays. and just a lot of cute little functional stuff there. And then into my main order, I did place a fairly large order because she ran like a 20% off discount. I believe it was 20%, might even have been bigger, but I was kind of following her on Instagram, waiting for her to do a discount code because I wanted to place an order. So I got 2 kits, and then I got just 2 a la carte sheets. I'll show you the a la carte. First up was these paw prints that are like sparkly black. I kind of wish she had these in multicolor in addition to just black, but I figure with the gray, the medium gray, and the black, I could incorporate it into a decent variety of spreads. And like I said, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of pet functional stuff over the next month or so, probably. So definitely picked those up because, oh yeah, that was the other reason. It was like 25%. It was like a big discount, but you had to hit like a minimum. That was what it was. It was like a $35 or $40 minimum, but it was a big discount. So I went ahead and picked up these 2 sheets that I might not have normally gotten. So I also picked this up. It was some tiny little nail polishes. They look like little OPI nail polishes. And I just really liked the variety of colors. They're a lot darker and more muted than normal. I think she called this like, oh yeah, it's a polish of autumn. So these are like her autumn ones. And Little Paper Prints has a great glossy paper. I really, really like her paper and always thought she had great quality. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. So first up, I got a monthly kit. I was super excited that she started releasing monthly kits. And this monthly kit is, I believe it was $15.95, so $16, but you get a ton here. You'll definitely be seeing this in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna do a kind of rewind monthly kit smackdown with this format, but I will walk through it right now. First up, you have these little date dots. Then you have these 2 extra strips that are included, and these are to cover up the days that are not in the month, which I think is awesome. And then you get 1 little extra Earth Day one there. And then here is the base kit, and you have your covers for the top. You have some Payday and Bill Do flags, which are really cute. I always loved about her stuff, she always includes these little hearts and these little hand stitching. So she just has really, really nice attention to detail. I really like her stuff. Then you get a ton of icons. You get some holiday strips, some vacation strips, some flags, some little event stickers. Here you get more vacation strips, even more, sidebar headers, some full box covers. And then on this final sheet, you get some, you get your header or your sidebar, stackable sidebar. You get some deco. You get your more event stickers and more flags. So really big kit, a lot here to like. So definitely be on the look for me testing that out. I feel like you get really good value for the money because you're getting a ton of stuff there. So that was the monthly kit I picked up. And then I also picked up a weekly kit. So she, in her kind of hiatus, has reformatted her kits a bit. She used to have these like Mondo kits that were like $30, $28 maybe, but they were like 2 full weeks of stickers. She's increased her price slightly, which is totally reasonable because she was crazy cheap before. And now she's also offering one that's like more like a standard full kit format compared to some other shops. And this one is $19.95, but you do get a lot here still. And the one of the things she did change, she used to only do her own art, which she had awesome art, but I think she decided to also start doing some clip art. And this was a clip art that someone, and I'm so sorry I'm blanking on who, but somebody sent me it on Instagram and was like, Holly, you need this. It's like about wine and working out. And I was like, oh my God, that is my life. So had to get this, even though the colors might not have been traditionally me, but I was like, it's about wine and working out. Like what choice do I have? I have to find some. So I was kind of looking for a shop that had it that I liked and I wanted to try. So I was excited to see that she was doing it. So anyway, here's her full kit format. She has her icons up here, some Bill Do and Payday flags here, her adorable checklist. Again, I just love this attention to detail with the little stitching around the hearts. I just think that's so cute. And then on the second page, you get a ton of half boxes, your weekend banner, some laundry, and quarter boxes. And next you get your headers, your little things. And then you get a ton of flags, some little heart checklists, 1 weekly ombre, habit trackers, deco, more quarter boxes. Then you get your ombre heart checklist, which I think are very cool. You get a ton of washi here, and she does make this kind of seamless, so you could stack it up. And you get your little TV things on the side. Then here are your full boxes. I love it for this one, Gym Now, Wine Later on the water bottle. I think that it's so funny. This is a super busy pattern, but I think it's kind of cool. And for the right week, I think this is awesome. And then finally, you have your bottom washi, your meal little things, more TVs. And yeah, so that is the full kit. You don't get date covers. Her full kit does come with date covers. I sort of wish she would put it in this size kit. I think you could give up some of like the half boxes. Like this is a lot of half boxes. And maybe do date covers. I don't know where she'd fit it, but I wish there were date covers. But she does also offer some add-ons now. So I did go ahead and pick up the glitter header or the glitter header add-ons because I do want to try and stretch this kit over 2 weeks because I thought that'd be a fun challenge. And to help me with that, I also picked these up. Again, I was trying to like reach the order minimum for the discount. I know that totally defeats the purpose, but I got 2 of these because I thought they'd be really fun to help stretch this kit. And I honestly just couldn't decide which one looked more like me. Like my hair is probably like a little bit lighter, but I'm definitely like that pale. So I don't know, but I thought this was so cute. You guys know sometimes I'm iffy on fashion girls, but I love this fashion girl because she like actually looks like fit and like her sunglasses are super cool and she's not like, you know, crazy stick leg skinny and like carrying like a Birkin. Like this, I don't know, this is kind of like me as like a stylized fashion girl, you know, if I was like skinnier and had cooler hair. But I just liked this one. So this one kind of spoke to me as a fashion girl. So I went ahead and picked that up. So definitely be on the look for like a Plan With Me squared with this because I think the base kit plus these add-ons you can totally stretch to a 2-week spread. So excited that Little Paper Prints is kind of back and excited to be buying from her again. Okay guys, so that is it for this haul. I am so excited about all this stuff to share with you. Some great new shops or kind of shops I haven't shopped from a ton, and of course some old favorites. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my sticker hauls, and definitely subscribe to see more because there's always more stickers to buy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!